check this out. You always get around a particular type of person, and this kind of person is like, you gotta think twice. You gotta think twice about this person, but you're just very confused. It's just like, when this person comes around, you feel this heavy energy within, and you have to ask yourself twice, yo, is this person is what I think they are? Nah, because, nobody's perfect. But guess what? You talk to somebody else, you asking questions, and you're hearing different answers, but you just not sure. Check this out. Your best friend Gene is here to let you know 8 red flags you cannot deny from people. Before I get into it, I said my name. That's right. This is your best friend, your new best friend Gene. And guess what? I'm here again in Union Square. Beautiful day, all right? But I'm gonna get into this video. I'm not gonna be with you for too long, but these are 8 red flags from people that you cannot deny. And these 8 red flags, I've experienced it. I did my research, I wrote it down, and of course, by the end of this video, when you realize these 8 red flags that you can relate to, yo, cut these people off. Don't play no games with them, alright? Let me get into it. Number 1, controlling. When you get around that particular person, when they get around you, it could be a boyfriend or girlfriend, it could be a friend that you, or a family member, and every time you get around them, there's some type of control that they're trying to control you. It could be, the way you talk. It could be the things you eat. It could be about anything, and it's like they're not perfect, but they're perfect to themselves. But for you, you're never perfect. Like, it's like everything you do is always wrong. And there was some type of control. That's control. All right. Number 2, you don't feel like you could be 100% around them. Yes. You ever got around this person and then whatever you do, you just feel like you can't be yourself. It's just like, yo, and this person, you feel strange around this person. Like, every time you're around this person just comes at you a certain type of way. They look at you a certain type of way. And then they always have something to say. And it's like, you gotta act, you can't even be yourself 100%. You don't feel confident of being yourself because they look at you like you're just strange. And it's like, it comes to the point where you feel like you cannot be 100% yourself. That's a red flag, believe it or not. Number 3, they don't share their feelings with you. You got around this person and you talking to, like, for those of you that's going through this, it actually could be a relationship. Every time you get around this person, you want this person to tell you something a little personal. You want them to open up a little bit more, and then they just always pull back. They always change the subject about a particular conversation you guys have, and that's a red flag. Number 4, they do not respect your boundaries. Any boundaries that you have, they don't respect it. Alright? Number 5, they gaslight you. Gaslighting. Let's talk about it. They can do something, right? They do something to you or say something to you, and then when you try to confront them with it, they flip it around back to you and make it seem like you're the one that's the problem. Gaslight you. Let's talk about it. Comment below. And before you comment below and you give you an example, yo, please like, share, and subscribe. Hit a like for the button, alright? Number 5. I apologize. Number 6. They lie. You catch them in lies all the time. You ever got around a particular person, right? When you having a conversation with them and they'll tell you a particular thing that they did or a place that they went, and then fast forward a week or 2 later or a month later and you remember, you ask them that same question again and it's a totally different answer that they gave you. They always lying. It could be about anything. Number 7, they always put you down. They always put you down. You could be saying a joke or you could dress a certain way and they just look at you like, oh, why you put that outfit on? Yo, you know what I mean? They always, you could get a particular pair of sneakers and then they always say, okay, that color don't look good on you. Those sneakers, they're ugly. And then what happened? A week or 2 later on, what they do? They got the same pair of sneakers on, right? They copying, they mocking your style. They're always putting you down. You can have a particular relationship, right? This is a perfect one, right? You get into a relationship with someone. Your homegirl or homeboy or that family member say, oh, they ugly. They ugly. But let's say that relationship that you're in, or your girlfriend or boyfriend, come back to you and say, yo, I'm getting a DM from your cousin, the one that's saying that that person that you like is ugly, right? And they're always putting you down. That's just an example. I may give you a little example, but they're always putting you down. Anything you do, the way you dress, the way you talk, the way you as a person, they're always constantly putting you down. Those are your haters, all right? And last but not least, number 8. No, they don't support you, nor your relationship. Let's talk about it. I came to the point right now, and I was talking this to my cousin. I stopped supporting people that don't pour into my cup, if that makes sense, right? If I am pouring into you, I'm giving you good energy, and I'm speaking to you, I'm speaking life into you, and you're not returning that back to me, I completely cut you off. I don't want to have nothing to do with you. I can't even look at you in your face. I'll cut you off, because we live in a time right now, everything is energy. Energy is the new currency. And if I'm sitting here, I'm just giving you nothing but good energy, and all you're doing is taking from me, you're taking my resources away from me. I just got an amen. All right? So this is what I'm telling you. If you can't support me, know my relationship, if I'm in a relationship and person treating me good, you're talking down on that relationship that I'm in, I don't want to have nothing to do with you. And those are just my examples. But for you, if you have, just comment below, give your examples, but I'm going to give you my input, and I'm going to give you, and then we're going to be going to have a good day, enjoy your weekend, right? Or shall I say, week? Listen, if I see any red flags in some type of person, I'm not playing no games with it. I'm going to cut you off. At my time, in these times now, with social media, right? With, they got so many resources of things that you could find out. And people in these times now, they just work to be other people, if that makes sense, right? They can't be themselves. So for you as a person like me, that's working on myself, that's being the best version of myself, what do? They want to come around us, and they're trying to take our light and they put us down just because we're being the best version of ourselves. These red flags, these people that come around us with these red flags, it's not a coincidence these red flags are just coming up. Because you working on yourself, okay, if I'm around this person and I'm around you, you are the reflection of me. But these same people that come in with these red flags, those things that you identify, that you're seeing, is not the definition of who you are. It's not you. So that's why you're seeing these red flags, because you don't subconsciously, you don't like these type of things. Okay, you could go and check these people, you could go and talk to these people. 9 times out of 10, these same people have things in them. And what I mean is the way they think, the way that they are, they have this time, they have these things in them that they just had them for so long. And it's not a coincidence that they just came around. And this is one of the reasons why I always say, anybody that have red flags and is showing you these red flags and they're comfortable around you, cut them off. And that's what I do. Alright? But if you like the title, if you like the subject of this video, I invite you to subscribe and share my videos, and please put a like. And just to let you know, comment below and share my videos if you can relate to this. Alright? But just to let you know, this is your best friend, your new best friend Gene, and this is the end of the video. And description below, comment pin to the top. Keep up with the latest luxury styles at gorgeous271.com. Alright? And also, please like, share, and subscribe. And also, I appreciate you guys for your support. For those of you that subscribe to my videos, that are liking my videos, I really appreciate you. Alright? So again, please like, share, and subscribe. Your best friend, your new best friend Gene. And I'll see you in the next video, alright? Peace.